Welcome to the Layout 8000 video training series. During this video, we will demonstrate how to create a block template in Layout 8000. Many sites have blocks that have a date in their name. A block name may also contain a section name, for example, Section A, or a page number. Also, sites may have to create advertising blocks for these uniquely named classified pages every day. To save time and prevent mistakes, a few people asked if Layout 8000 could automatically update block names. Our answer was yes, of course. Before we get into creating block templates, I just wanted to mention block templates are not required. There are a few ways to make a block in Layout 8000. They all still work, so people who were trained in the old ways to create a block may continue to use those methods. When block templates are not used, the procedure has not changed at all. Suppose a classified production wants to create a block named CL0201X2. That block name contains a date 0201. It also contains a section X. Here's how they can set up the block so that the name automatically changes. First, we're currently in Design and Dummy. Then you right-click on page, say I'm going to right-click on page A6, and I'm going to choose Add or Block. There's a new field here in version 13.2.2 or higher called From Template. If I right click on the white space of the pick a template here and go to Create Template or click your Insert key, you bring up the item template for block templates here. Here you have a template description. I usually put the name in here. I'm going to say Classified Page. And since it's a classified page, I'm going to make sure it's an ad block. The difference between an editorial block and an advertising block: an editorial block is reserved for news, an advertising block is reserved for paid advertising. Under the ID expression field, this is where you're going to put your expression. So we want it to be CL. We want this to be CL, and then we want a month and a day. So the 0201. Right clicking on the ID expression here and we're looking for a month and day. I'm going to click %mmdd%. Click here. Populated with the %mmdd%. And the next thing we need to do is put the section name. If I right click on here, look for that variable, which is section name. And we want this number next, so I'm going to do section relative page number right here. SRP number. So we have CL, which is static, or always going to be the same. So CL is indicating this is a classified page. We have %mmdd, which is going to put the month and the day in there. If it was today's date, it would be June 20th, which would populate it with 0620 for 06 for the month and 20 for the day. Section name would be, I'm doing this on section A, and whatever page number that would be. I think it's A3 or 4. Next, I just duplicate this expression below. You can either do that by typing it in, or you can select by right-clicking on that as well. In this case, I'm just going to do this by typing it in. And then you're going to put your default width and depth. In this case, I'm going to do a 6 by 21. Okay. And now I have my block template created. If I escape out of the Pick a Template menu here, and now choose from my From Template my Add block here, which then is a classified page, and you see it populates it with the item number, which is CL0401, because I picked an April 1st product. So it's 0401, and it's on page A6, and it's a 6 by 21, and the description is a duplicate of what your item number or block name is. Click OK here, and you'll see that I have my classified page down in my list that I can place on the page. And that's creating a block template in Layout 8000. Once you're finished creating your block templates, they'll be available if you save the product into template storage. So the block template is tied to a product template. Keep that in mind whenever you're creating your block templates. They're only available through product templates. Until next time, this is SCS signing off. Have a great day.